Losing Ibaka and Gasol, we still have the core. They got Lowry, the heart and soul, the leader, of course, best Raptor, the GOAT, the greatest Raptor of all time. What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going back to the Raptors. This is why I originally started the channel, to do my Raptors videos. So I was going to do a season preview, but season's already underway, so just going to talk about what to expect from the 2020 Toronto Raptors. But before I get into that, I am still doing my food videos and music related videos. It's just right now Ontario is in a lockdown and like nothing's open, like everything is just delivery. When I do the food reviews, like I like going to the spot, you know, talking to the owners, the small businesses, and that's just not happening right now. So here I am back with another, I don't even remember the last time I did a Raptors video, but here we are. The Raptors off to a bad start right now, 0-2. I know Raptor Nation, it's probably I don't know, like if you're a real one, you're not really panicking about this. Like if you're a real one, you go into the season like, we're not gonna win the championship. Before I start like my Raptors videos, I want to say that I am a diehard Raptors fan. As you can see, I'm rocking the Vince Carter. I'm not rocking a current Raptors jersey right now, but there's gonna be times where it might seem like I'm biased, but I'm gonna try to keep it a buck because I don't want to be a Raptors fanboy channel. So I'm still gonna talk about the other teams and just give my opinion on it, and of course talk about the Raptors because that's my favorite team. What to expect from the Raptors? Honestly, every year I say we're gonna make a deep playoff run, or every year I say we're gonna win a championship. That's the bias in me, but like every year I say Raptors are good enough, we're a good regular season team, we will make a run in the playoffs. We did lose 2 key players from the championship core last year. Obviously we lost to the Celtics 7 games. I could do a whole nother video on that. I ain't gonna talk about it. But this year, this is what I think for the Raptors. I still think they will finish in the top 4. Remember, Raptors are playing in the East, and they always say the East is trash, but there's really only every year there's like 4 or 5 teams that really contend in the East, and then the rest is just like, yo, they up and down, like, like whatever, right? From like 5 to whatever, or 6 to whatever is nothing. So like every year they say the Bucks, Celtics, Sixers, Raptors, and then now this year, honestly, who I think is gonna like most likely or be number 1 in the East is the Nets. The Nets right now, they're looking good. You know, KD and Kyrie, like they boys, like they're looking good. They're probably gonna end up being the 1st or 2nd seed in the East. So that leaves us with 2 or 3 other teams there to make the top 4, 5 seeds, right? I'm gonna say top 4 because that's what they say, top 4 seeds. At worst, I think Raptors are gonna be 5th seed. You comparing the Raptors, Celtics, Heat, and Sixers, that's it. Yeah, that's the 5. Honestly, you could rearrange those teams all after the Nets. Let's just say the Nets are gonna get the first seed. Those, you could just rearrange them, right? Raptors, they're good enough in my opinion. What hurts the Raptors this year is the bigs. From the first 2 games I've seen, honestly, Baines, Len ain't even playing. Baines, he's a nice piece. Like I'm not gonna hate. He's a nice piece, but like it's just like it's early in the season, and I don't, you know, it's a big void to fill, Ibaka and Gasol. So the chemistry is still not there. Like they don't know the schemes and everything that the Raptors play. But losing Ibaka and Gasol did hurt the Raptors. So let's just talk about the roster, the Raptors roster. So right now it's like we still got the core. Losing Ibaka and Gasol, we still have the core. They got Lowry, the heart and soul, the leader, of course, best Raptor, the GOAT, the greatest Raptor of all time. Even though I'm wearing Vince Carter jersey, made me fall in love with basketball. But Kyle Lowry, just I could do also another whole video on that. He's the greatest Raptor of all time. You still got Siakam, OG, Fred, and Norm. That's pretty much the core, right? And then yeah, you had Ibaka and Gasol. That was the championship core. So losing those 2 guys is done. I'm done talking about them. You know, no hard feelings. Yo, just I wish him luck in LA. The core here, I'm telling you right now, is good enough to make the playoffs, and probably 2nd round if they really playing like well, they can get to the Eastern Conference Finals. But just hearing from like other people, like every year they always underestimate the Raptors. Like they're not making the playoffs. Yo, they're overrated. They're just a regular season team. I'll tell you who the regular season team is. It's the Bucks. The Bucks are what the Raptors used to be. Every year, they have the best record in the East, right? Raptors were like that. They're always top 2, top 3 in the East. And then somehow, LeBronto, Raptors choking the playoffs. The Bucks, yo, I'm gonna go in on the Bucks. Not really, no. Like, they frauds every year. Giannis back-to-back MVP. They say, oh, they got the stacked team and everything. The bench is deep, elite defense, everything. Once they get to the playoffs, yo, that all goes away. Like, it's a different game, and then they just choke. But like, I'm not here to talk about the Bucks. I'm just saying, yeah, Raptors this year, they still gonna be nice. They gonna be nice, you know? 0-2 right now. I can make excuses saying, oh, it was a short preseason, you know, everything with the COVID and like the regulations and just getting used to it, you know, they're just coming back from the bubble. Like, even though it was like, yeah, it was like a couple months ago. So you can make a lot of excuses for the Raps right now, but I'm not. I just know it's early, you know, they still got some stuff to work on, but I guarantee you can go back to this video. Raptors will make the playoffs for sure. They're not going to be an 8th seed. They're going to be top 4. At worst, 5. And if it's at worst, 6. But they're going to make the playoffs. And then when they do make the playoffs, I see them getting to the second round at least. And then, yo, if they going for it, I see them in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like right now, like even when you watch this, you don't think like, yo, this guy's biased. But like, I've been saying this every year, and Raptors always prove them wrong. Like, of course, the years with LeBronto, yo, that's done. But even last year, no one expected the Raptors to be that good in the regular season, and then even to go to the second round of the playoffs. Okay, they made the playoffs. They gonna lose first round, whatever, right? But no, man, Raptors, all they need to do is win that game 7, because they would have beat the Heat and they would have matched well with the Lakers. But that's for another video. That's pretty. Oh no, last thing. Also, too, the rookies, Malachi Flynn, Jalen Harris, they look nice. Malachi Flynn looked good in the preseason. Right now, he's not getting any run because, you know, Kyle and Fred are like, now like they're playing because they didn't play as much in the preseason. At some point, I want to see Nick Nurse play Malachi Flynn, you know, even if it's just garbage minutes, or just like try to put him in just regular minutes, like, you know, just give Fred and Kyle a break, or just play one of them with Malachi. I just want to see how he runs the offense, you know, as a rookie, you know, just give him those good minutes. But like, most likely the rookies, they're going to be playing the garbage time. That's just how it is in the NBA. But Malachi from the preseason, like, he looks good, you know. He was a defensive player of the year in college, so I'm hyped for that. You know, this year, I guess, okay, my prediction is, like, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, like, Raptors probably won't win the championship, but like, we can develop the pieces that we have around us, and Siakam will have his revenge tour, you know. He's gonna prove everyone wrong, you know, the whole bubble thing. He's off it. Like, we already know, yo, they slandered my man like no tomorrow, but he gonna prove that he is an all-star. He's gonna be an all-star this year. And then and OG too can have a breakout season, like low-key, after having that extension, and he can take that next step. Kyle's gonna be Kyle. Hopefully it's not his last year, but it might be. And yeah, the Raptors gonna be top 4 seed. I see him doing a deep run in the playoffs. Second, like, I don't know what you consider a deep run, but like second or third round, to me, that's good. That's good. That'd be a successful season. If they get to the Eastern Conference Finals, most likely it's like, yo, I would even say they even overachieve getting to Eastern Conference. But I see them getting to the playoffs, going to the second round. That's just me not being biased, but like, every year, like I'm saying, like, yo, if you know me, I'm like, yo, Raptors gonna win the championship every year. That's just the type of fan I am. Yeah, the core is still there. The core is good enough. Siakam, Kyle, OG, Norm, we gonna make the playoffs. Raptors gonna make the playoffs. I'm kind of rambling, but I'm just back. I'll have all the time to make videos now. We in a lockdown, so that's it. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Hey, yo, friend, let's go.